Well, this is another lamp I made. This one is slightly larger. Uh, the original size, let's call it X, is smaller yet than my previous video lamp. This lamp, and the previous lamp I did it at 145%, and this one is at 170%, so it's yet larger than the previous lamp. Also, in the previous lamp, I just put in white LED, and here I did programmable LEDs that are doing all kinds of things like cycling colors and stuff. So why don't I just show you the whole lamp? Looks like this. And on the bottom, I just put a felt to make it look more professional. And then here, I'm going to rotate this. There we go. So you can see that the colors are cycling. Um, I think it reminds me of that movie where uh, Richard was building that thing, that chimney mountain thing in his living room, and then end up going there. I think it was called Odyssey something 2000 or something, where that huge spaceship was making that sound. Uh, do 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 do, and then it went, like that. Anyway, I cannot sing a worth of dams. Anyway, so this one I'm running it off of a brick. Let's see which video. Just a power brick, and it's fully programmable because I use the Arduino, which is underneath that little felt that I put in the bottom. But one can just make a slight cut in it and then plug in a USB cable and program it. So it's not that difficult. Or just unglue a piece of it on the bottom, and then the felt where it is glued to the stand, and uh, it would expose that area, and you can just plug in the USB-C cable and then program it and do all kinds of other things. I'm going to shut off the lights, so this room is not going to have any lights whatsoever. And maybe the video is going to be a little bit nicer, so you can see it. I think it does turn nicer when it's darker. Here's the bottom. I was debating to put LEDs in the stand itself as well, but then I decided against it. I think I'm going to call it SATURN lamp. I think the SATURN lamp is fine the way it is. And let me turn the lights back on. This time I'm using different lights. So I hope you like it. It takes a long time to print it. As a matter of fact, I have a friend whose son wants this lamp in this color. So I just finished printing. Um, Let me move this lamp aside and put this one here. He wants it in this green, and it's actually Prusa green. And I don't know what he's going to do about lighting or whatever, but uh, this model you can download it from uh, Thingiverse. The only thing is that where this piece here interfaces with the stem, with this part here, it was too loose, so I just basically in Fusion 360 I designed a little spacer, and that spacer fills the gap, and then it gets on. You push it pretty hard, and then you can even glue it with crazy glue. That's what I did on my previous two lamps. So we'll see how this one, the green one, is going to end up looking once they put some kind of a light source in. But one has to be careful because If you put in a regular light bulb, they get hot. And if you put in LED light bulb, then it needs to be a low wattage one, so it doesn't soften or melt the plastic. Uh, I printed everything with PLA, and my friend's son bought uh, TP, TPA, whatever it's called. Uh, make sure that I'm telling you, PETG. So this green is PETG, and mine is PLA. Well, download it for yourself, print it yourself, and have definitely fun putting it together. Oh, one more thing. There is no way of securing these two. You can actually use screws, which wouldn't look very good. So what I did is I just put a dab of crazy glue on the top and the bottom, and then I held it together until it glued, and uh, basically it's done. Uh, um, that way it holds the two halves together. Looks like I got somebody here who wants to talk to me. So have a nice time. Give me thumbs up, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.